Welcome Aquarians to your horoscope for August 2020. With the astrology, we do have Uranus in retrograde on the 15th of the month, and the Uranus is in your fourth house, so it could be the home and family. So unexpected stuff there, could be unexpected moves, unexpected things coming in the family there. On the 8th of the month, we've got the Venus going into your 8th house. This might be a good time where you want to think about your health, maybe getting a bit more healthy or changing a diet or something like that, but maybe loving self-love as well. On the 8th of the month, you've got the Mercury in your 7th house, which is good for relationships. And then on the 20th, in the 8th house, which can be good for working out finances and money as well. We've got that retrograde Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in the 12th house, which present institutions that, it can be health, it also can be secrets as well. It's a bit of a funny house in where the planets are, but they're causing more problems for the Capricorns and the world as well. And we've just got Mars in your 3rd house, going into your 4th house this month, which also can indicate maybe some arguments with family members, or what's even be a strength as well. Okay. When I look at the cards there, Aquarians, I can see there's a bit of a tug of war going. It's like you're wanting things to go a certain way, but your partner or a loved one is wanting to go things a different way, and it's a tug of war, and it's a battle of wills of who's going to win, who's going to there's a lot of drama here where you're trying to mix a lot of drama and what's going on, and it's one of you really needs to give in because no one else is going to give in. And you really need to, someone needs to give in and or somehow talk it out to where you want this to go as well. And it's almost like you're wanting to be a fly on the wall with something that's going on around. It's going to be around the home. It's like you want to be a fly on the wall as well. And I just feel like there's butting heads, but as well as coming together around the home. It's like some of you just want to be more emotional in contact and emotional with one another, and you can't because you're too strong or too afraid to let your guard down in a certain situation where you are. The move will come that you want to make in due time. You need to just wait and let things settle. It's like there's a dust storm coming around the property market, and you need to let it settle because we're not actually hearing the right figures for the finances that are coming out. It's like it's a big joke or it's a game playing. You need to wait till at least till September till the dust settles, and you're going to hear about more of the financial gain, where it's going to be more of an understanding where you're going to do with like the home or financial situation that's coming out in the economic. And once you come out of that storm, you're going to feel like more of a financial freedom coming in there for you as well. For those of you who are not seeing anyone or single, there's this month is going to be where you feel like you are getting closer to that goal, or to that loved one that you want to come back in your life, or to that partner that you're trying to find. It's like you're racing and you're being positive and trying to be a bit more positive than you have been in previous months, because now you're starting to see results. You're starting to see the finish line that's coming ahead of you. But don't worry if it's not going to happen this month, because this month is just you getting closer to it. It's going to actually happen more to the end of the year, coming into next year, where this thing that you're waiting for may even happen, and that is to do with relationships. When we look at work for you, Aquarians, it's like you're trying to, even if you're a female at work, it's like you're having to be a father figure. So maybe you're having to make the step up and be the one that's, being the advice, but more than a nurturer, more of the father figure. So maybe more of the boss, or taking the lead with something as well. I do see financial, I do see with money, it's better this month for you. It's like you're harvesting this month. So I do feel like there's going to be good financial news coming in for money. Those who are looking for work, I feel like this is a good month that you're going to find work, where you're going to get an offer or contracts, or a renewed contract's going to come in, and there's going to be a change into a negotiation with the contract, but it's in your favor, and I do feel like it's going to be quite good for you this month, Aquarians. When we look at friends, I feel like this month it's maybe a change of group that you're hanging out with, or there's a change with friends, but I feel like this is going to be a good positive move for you. There's I just feel like it's a good, it's really good. Polar bears, actually, were polar bears sending out to me. So I don't know if you're going to plan on a holiday to go and see like maybe SeaWorld, like polar bears, or something about polar bears. I know the card does actually have polar bears on them, but the word is standing out to me, which usually means something for me. If I can get something for you for that. The friends that you're going to be around with are going to be more social, more friendly, and more of a cuddly feel where you're not, maybe not having to be physically hugging them, but it's going to be more about having comfortable around them where you can say what you want to say and be free to say what you want to say instead of having to hide things or feel like you're on the third wheel. This won't happen this month. It's going to be more about being in control and being around people that you actually enjoy being around, and not people that you're having to be around that you don't really like or want them to be there as well. When we look at the health for you this month, okay, I feel like it's quite good. It's like the sun's just shining on you. It's like you're feeling better than previous months. It has been quite hard coming into previous months, into the way like the energies are with the planets and they've been feeling, but I feel like you're going to sort of feel on top of the world, more positive. I just feel like you're going to feel more positive this month, Aquarius, as well. And to do with siblings, I feel like it's going to be more fun. More going to have some fun with siblings and be a bit more social as well. And it's going to be a time where you're going to be kind to one another. In terms of any holidays, I feel like I'm more drawn to the country. So I'm going to be traveling into the countryside or the country. I do feel like maybe plans to go down south. If you're in Australia, I am feeling more about going down south in August for you. Aquarians, do not think that you are silly. Do not think that you are doing the wrong thing, because you are on the right track and you know you're doing the right thing. You have a maternal instinct but come across as a father vibe. This helps you to come across to people as your humanitarian rays offers to others. And with relationships, do not worry that things haven't worked out in the way that you've wanted to work out previously. Everything in due time and it will take its course, but you will get there in the end, where the outcome that you seek you will find and you will achieve great results. You just need to hang on and keep 1 month at a time, but it will come. You just need to wait a little bit longer, but you are coming to that finish line now. Everything will come as it comes and be in its place, all in due time, Aquarians. Please be safe, be free, be pleasant to one another, and feel free and happy. I'll leave it there, Aquarians. So thank you for liking, sharing, and watching. And please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again for next month.